Jeremy and Nick. Hope you're still doing well. Hope you're productive. Hope you're happy. Or hope you're feeling something. Can't just be happy all the time. Sometimes we need to feel the ups. We need to feel the downs. The sweet ain't so sweet without the sour. And a bunch of crap like that. But this is NieR Automata. Speaking of sweet and sour, good and bad, up and down. A lot of people stopped playing this game around 8 hours in. I think I'm maybe 12 or 20. I've ran through Route A. And we're going on Route B. So in Route B, you play as NieR. This little guy here. He has a totally different relationship with his operator. He has much more bubble and personality than, say, 2B. And his operator is extremely robotic towards him. Whereas 2B is very, very robotic, and her operator is extremely personable. Whereas 2B's operator will cry about asking one of the asking somebody out on a date and that kind of thing. Oh, we heard he did the mini task, little fetch quest. We just need to deliver it now. My dumb Garfield cat's gonna sit down. This big fat tail always hits a key on the keyboard. Don't you rub that microphone. Don't you do it. Alright, an enemy. We're gonna give her a fuel filter. Square, circle. Say, an enemy. I got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. So if you haven't played this at all, Pascal is one of the good robots. It's always been androids versus robots, fighting for the human race. But Pascal is a nice machine who just wants peace and is disconnected from the grid. Fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We're running low. The music in this game is freaking amazing. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. She's kind of dressed like the character from Journey. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high-viscosity oil to Pascal. This is the most boring part of the game. You got all these like weird fetch quests and stuff. Like, who wants to do fetch quests in an action game? I know you have to have quiet moments and stuff, but it just seems kind of silly. And a game that doesn't need any padding. You know, run all the way here, run all the way back. Oh!
Well,
There's
what
Pascal.
do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Don't be a jerk, 9S. Look, these are peaceful robots. I really love the vibe of this game, though. Oh, 2B. Causing a ruckus. Chill, 2B, chill out. It seems to run a little better on the Pro. It's actually at 1080 instead of 900. There's at 900p's on standard. So maybe you're seeing a difference. I mean, you're watching a stream, so it's gonna be. Don't you touch that microphone? It's gonna be pixelated here and there. I don't know if this is the right way to go. I think this takes me to like a sewer. And I don't think that's the way you want to go. Don't do it. He's thinking about it. He loves that microphone. Loves any hard surface he can scratch. Nope. Look what you've done. I should just get him one right next to the microphone that he can itch his little cheek on. But yeah, I love the vibe of this game. The music, the tone, the action's fairly good. There's not too much you can go deep with the action. Or, I mean, maybe there's some NieR ninjas out there, but I'm just talking about a regular person picking it up and playing it. It doesn't seem super deep. Especially considering the amount of fighting that you have to do. And they also make it an open world game when I really don't think it needed to be, because there's hardly any optional missions. So, why? 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 You know? Why force people to run all the way around the place? What's the deal here? Zoom out and zoom in. Zoom out and get a good look at your character. You're here. You need to get here, you dummy. Where's Pascal's village? How did I get there last time? Looks like through this fence, maybe. Did I go through the sewers last time? Maybe it was a sewer deal. I think the sewer thing was where I was supposed to go. Or maybe down through this way. Yeah, this might work. How about... could go way down there. It seems super dangerous. You can't hop up here. They do... It's hard because sometimes things look like you're able to climb on and not climb on. And then... Or you could have just walked through the gate, you idiot. I was looking for a much harder solution. Look at him run. It's funny because we're playing through this again through someone else's perspective, controlling a different character. Different people are talking. So is that his memory is different, or is this some sort of Solid Snake simulation? Hi, guard machine. This is our village. I keep it safe. I'm ready to change shifts. Okay, Vulcan Raven. Welcome to our village. Make yourself at home. But then, you've got that music that push you through. Have we activated this teleport again? Oh. Access point. We maybe could have teleported here. Well. What's that red dot over there? Alright, Pascal. You gonna talk to me? Oh, you brought me some high viscosity oil. Anemone's just so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace, like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate if you could help out some other machines as well. He jumps in.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Explosions?
What's that noise?
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
That's right, let's go! Go to the city ruins. Big Goliath attacking. They're the big monstrous creatures. In the first run through the game, we discovered that the machines had maybe created an android. And were...
Operator 210 here. Do you read me? Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news. Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy. And it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's Yorha R&D for you.
Yes.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, Operator.
Oh, this is one of the greatest songs.
2B. Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
All right. Oh my god. I love this kind of epic music, dramatic. Chord shifts, Muse style, Rachmaninoff, Radiohead. Ah, it's fantastic. Yeah, I really slept on this game. Tried it once. I got lost in the opening level. And I think it had to do because I was trying to stream it, and I just wasn't good at streaming. Streaming something where I get confused. Sometimes when you stream, you feel the need to entertain, and you get frustrated. Well, I was getting frustrated, thinking, this isn't working. Screw this. When really, I guess it's just really about trying to have fun in any situation. And just like if you were going to hang out with your friends, things don't always go perfect, but you like hanging out with your friends, so what does it matter? And also, just being true to the experience that's happening at the time. I don't remember it going black and white, sort of noir like this. It's kind of cool to see these old cars. They fit well here. This black and white feel.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
You're a big Goliath. A walking factory. A walking refinery. I wish they would have maybe streamlined some of this too, though. It doesn't seem like this needs to be that long or repetitive the second run through. The fetch questy stuff was fine the first time, but then doing it again, like, what's the point? Just skip that stuff. Skip it. Climbing ladders. What a thrill. Yeah. Can you imagine hurling yourself up 10 rungs at a time like that? Brr, brr. This guy. These androids. They fight. They never tire. They never wear out. Well, they might wear out, but they can be replaced. They don't... Well, they do seem to have emotions. Even 2B, who acts very emotionless in the beginning, screams out for 9S when she thinks he's going to die. Need to go a little higher than that. This feels like something you do in Uncharted. Maybe I went too high? Try to get on the ladder again? It's just a little bit anticlimactic when you're trying to figure out the way to go. What's the deal here? Did I go up the wrong ladder? This is the alternate route here. The alternate route is telling you, yeah, remember when you went with 2B and it made sense? Now it won't. See? Alternate. Yeah, because before it made a lot of sense. It was really fun. Now, alternate. Uh-oh. That was a long climb up a ladder. And for what? Nothing. Oh, I think we're sort of on the... You're just supposed to go halfway. There we go.
Damn it!
Here's the magic.
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
I press that R2 button. They're pretty lax with the dodge. You can sort of, you can spam it, and it's okay. There's no stamina. Spamina. That's what people want. Spamina. Enough stamina to spam it all. There we go. And then it switches over to this cool 8-bit style. It plays, it switches the track to an 8-bit track. It's like a chiptune track. But it also... Oh, yes, bullet hell. Is it even possible to dodge this stuff, or is it just there to fill the screen? Chop them up. Here they come. Maybe we could just shoot at them. Yeah, this seems to just be for show. And hammer away at this guy. Whoa! Love the scale of it. Game nails scale. I mean, we're taking off enough damage that you think, okay, you're doing the right thing. But it also seems like this will take forever. I think you're just kind of going through the motions of what he's doing to attack you. It's supposed to really try to take out a lot of health. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, it doesn't seem like you're really doing too much here. Other than just hacking away. Boring. I'm trying to hack him. So when it switches to that chiptune, hey! Nick had a little meeting with the old graphic designer. Just some important stuff, you know. Had to talk about his 401k plan, or hers, or its, whatever people are nowadays. There, I'll just say there, it's easier. Especially when you can't see anything. Chop them up, chop them up. I was making a couple of videos on, like, you know, just simple stuff. How to set up green screen and knobs, how to set up green screen and lighting and all that crap. And I was thinking for a thumbnail, I'd like to design something that looks a bit more sort of techy, you know? So like you have something, you just want to make it look like people are tuning into a tech show for that. It's been nice if a lot of people watch that, and then it's just sort of a constant video you have on the channel that people watch. Because everybody's going to be looking for advice on that stuff. It's always important. I think the most watched video we have on our website by far, on our YouTube, is, what would it be? It was like how to fix a problem with using a hard drive on a PS4. Just a dumb error. And a lot of people were really excited about that.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Especially on Mac is maybe the main problem that I was able to fix there. But yeah, people watch it all the time.
Enemy anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes. A low-altitude approach is recommended.
Got it, thanks.
See, he's all of a sudden a hero. Calling the shots, taking the lead. What's the deal? He wasn't before. Perspective shift. It's like you're playing an arcade game, man. What am I doing 10 damage to? This punk? Gotta get used to it. Probably dumb time to use missiles. Bam, bam, they're smacking them. Chop that head. Alright. Oh. We got missiles now. That didn't do a lot of damage. Whoa, we better phase through that. And probably phase to go around. Hard to tell. Sometimes in the ambitiousness of coming up with these crazy angles, it can be a lot harder to see where you're going, what you're doing. Missile attack. There we go. Did a bit of die. Smack him, just like this. Swipe, 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 swipe right. Swipe right if you're feeling it. Angles. I wonder what that means. Angels and shingles? Oh, are they cool?
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Target enemies.
Look out! It's recharging!
Oh. Transformers comes back. We never let you go. Da, 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 da.
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
Combat area below. Alert, 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 alert. What the?
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Aliens. Alert. The aliens are underground. The humans are on the moon. The war is on the Earth. It's androids versus robots. Some robots are nice. Androids don't accept them. We got androids being born by robots. We got Goliaths that are supposed to be factories turning into transforming robots of destruction. Well, let's go down there.
Yorha, this is your commander.
For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
Glory, glory to...
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there.
Let's go.
If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Why do you say that? 9S. She has no response to that. She is a simulation. This is all a simulation. Or is it not? Who knows?
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Better go check it. Who's sending me mail?
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
That's a weird-looking enemy.
Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Better hack it. There we go. Time to hack. Boom! Big time hack. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Ah. When you die in this game, it's like a Dark Souls. You lose a lot of your stuff. You gotta go pick it up. It's not fun at all. And if you die again, well then, it's gone. For good. Just like a little game. Did somebody say Dark Souls? Somebody say Salt and Sanctuary? Somebody say Monster Hunter?
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers.
Gotcha.
Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll
Where's
see
my
once we
dead
get
body?
there.
That's a weird-looking enemy.
So casual. But they're at war. They're designed for war. They're designed to fight. Where is my body? Ooh, it's following me around. Or just barely fast enough to get away. Where is the blue body? Oh, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Nope. That's E. Yauga. You pray for them. And you can either raise them from the dead to fight for you, or you can take their stuff. I will retrieve. Take. Ah! Where's my body? Over here somewhere. Oof. Oh, don't die again, you fool. Oh. Body Quiblia. That's not me. Everybody seems to die in the same spot. There ain't no invincibility frames here. We've got to figure it out. I guess we could kill the bloody thing. Attack it. Kill all the black things. Whoa, bullet hell. Really makes your mind feel like you're doing something special. Oh, yes. Hey, you look a lot of XP there. I just man. That's a big one. Where is my body? It's like somewhere over here. Buried in the muck. So every time they do that sort of split... Oh, is that it? No? Is that it? No? Right around here. Is that it? Ah, a 90s kid! Alright. You recovered your plug-in chips. Yes. Let's get out of here before we die again. How you doing over there, 2B? Great. Keeps like... Oh, it's because I'm locked on, that's why.
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Picking up things and going underground, investigating the underground. Turn your light on.
This hallway looks pretty old.
It does. It's all rocky. Yet there's fire. Lit fire. Robots with carrying fire. New technology has embraced the old technology. Hollow? What is this? Dark Souls? Did Jeremy say Dark Souls? A creepy hollow.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the
This
database.
reminds me of Mass Effect Andromeda. Man! God, what a disappointment. Why'd you do it to us, BioWare? Why'd you screw us over? Ugh, like Prometheus.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Some
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
Adam and Eve. Both males. And we fight! We're talking?
You.
2B, look out!
Let's...
Aren't you quite the pair? Perhaps we can discuss our current
let's talk.
situation. My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You did say Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls. Everyone loves the Dark Souls. Don't touch that red bit. He's got an incredible black ice protection program.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
A fight that doesn't mean anything.
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Sing a happy song. The aliens are dead. Yes, they're all gone. This might look like Independence Day, or the way that Mass Effect could have been. But now we'll never know another way, 'cause we're gonna play
Back this way
Anthem.
What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
Don't complain. He complains, she don't complain. Character difference?
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Good. Let's go. Transport. To where? Classified. That's classified. That's classified. That's classified. Oh, the center. I don't know. The resistance camp, I guess? Yep. We're back to Mother Base. Don't really know. Don't really care. Well, I do care. But I don't really know what exactly is there. How much can I do to tell you I love you? How much can I say if it always melts away? Ah, yes, back to the village. What's our mission? Your mission, report to the bunker via an access point. Not the one we're at right now. That's one. City Ruins Cave. This is an access point. Is it not? We also got a new email too. Access point. Transport to the bunker. The bunker, the bunker, the bunker. The bunker. Oh, that's the bunker. Classified. Yep. So they just deassemble your consciousness from that and pop you in somewhere else. Pretty interesting. This is new stuff from Route B.
I killed my mother. I killed my father.
Yeah.
I killed my mother.
Except that, yeah.
And in his hand, he coldly gripped both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
The agony of being alone. Well, that's what Chris Rock says. You're either in a relationship and bored, or you're single and
That
lonely.
concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Gotcha. Back down for more stuff. What are these girls saying? And that concludes the mission briefing. I'll contact you later with further details. Hey, how's it going? Us? We're fine, I guess. Missions seem easier now. I mean, I'm just more used to them. I mean, I'm still getting away sometimes, but I'm learning. Lately, she's been doing all her work perfectly. I'm actually starting to miss when she needed help. Well, how about that? Are they talking about the fact that we are on our second playthrough, so everything is a little easier this time? Ah! Big fat fail. Warp up, baby. Warp up. What if the guy who made this, Yoko Taro, what if he made a Mass Effect game? Believe me, I mean, do you even know who this war is for at this point? Never mind. I've said too much. We have a nice belt.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins.
Yeah, that's the point, idiot.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Let's go. Circle to activate it. Circle also cancels it. Pascal. Nice. We can transport there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Just when you're getting tired of wandering around like a dummy, you can do this. Hey, alley over the hill, yeah. How are you, sweet Allie? Decided not to do these offline and upload them because I thought that because when I was recording them I was getting like a higher quality. It's maybe slightly higher quality, but might as well just do it live. We'll do it live. It's less work to do it live. If I do it not live, I'm always tempted to edit it. But editing takes forever. Because then you start getting into the idea of the edit and the art of the edit.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
I just use that to fight. We've been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends, time and time again. But losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I'd had enough.
Yes, 2B?
Well, we've already seen all this, so...
Yes, 2B?
Aliens. Do you know anything about the aliens? The aliens? You mean the ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say that the fact they never give us orders anymore is also a reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, 2B?
Pascal.
Yes, 2B?
Aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but...
Forest Kingdom?
Yes. It's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Let's all head to the Forest Kingdom. It still says quest. Maybe we can get another quest out of Pascal. Forest Kingdom. Can we warp somewhere close by? That'd be nice. Transport. Oh, you need to go to the Forest Kingdom. They don't do a good job of letting you take a look at the map before you have to access it. It means I have to back all the way out of there. I have to go on this map, and then I have to learn where I'm going to go. That's a bunch of ridiculous nonsense. Current destination, a little down the road. There's a habitation from the towns below. City ruins. Transport to them. Which ones? Probably center, I guess. Yep. The music keeps you going though. Music keeps you going. Oh, God, I ate too much for lunch. I always do that. I have a problem with overeating. I just eat it, and then I feel sick and full. My belly's so full of food. Oh, boy. Bum, 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 bum. Head to the forest via the commercial facility. I've dealt with commercial facilities before. Look at them run. Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. I don't know if we've gone to that city again. Where you see one of the androids? I don't think so. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. How are you gonna get there? Look, there's a bridge of some kind over yonder. And a closer access point, you silly fool. City ruins. Nothing else around it. City ruins. I went to City Ruins Center. It's not what the instructions were.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data.
Say, 2B.
What?
When do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but...
But nothing.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Your heart...
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
We met her in the Forest Kingdom? Cool. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. In the wooded Forest Kingdom. Dun, 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 dun,
no getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
Didn't this just happen in Final Fantasy 15 where I went to a panel, I tried to press it.
If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King.
All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
All hail the Forest King.
Finish it off. Oof. There's no phase shift here. Just gotta win on your own. Watch out for those big swipes. I do miss having, what's her name's big fat razor.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
A Razor Blade 55. Yes. Why not? I was gonna play it anyway. Why play it alone when I can stream it? And we have to up the average on Twitch to get 3 average viewers in the last 30 days. I think right now we're at 2. But we've had a lot of days of like 5 and 6 the last couple days, so. And we'll get there, and then people can change the quality on their Twitchy videos. And then, I think I'll grab a 60 frames per second capture card. Might even just up the quality of all the streaming. Even the regular stream, just having a better one. What's the deal? You cannot go there. Can't you read a map, Sonny Jim? Read the map. Even on the Pro, this game still runs a bit clunky. A bit clunky and junky. What's the deal here? Oh, look at this one.
It's going to explode!
Huh?
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No. Good idea.
Hey, run!
Okay, what was that?
Why do you care? You were just gonna kill it anyway. Bum, 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 bum. It was just a creepy little clowny face.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
Roly-poly, roly-ball head. That's all. What'd you think it was, Linus? Tree sap. You got the tree sap. This game just still could have easily been linear.
Aim for the enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king.
See, if you had the laser thing that she had instead of being able to hack.
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
A big
I'm
blast.
aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
That'd be really nice. Yes, just stay behind him, I guess. It's nice to get the constant damage from constant chip damage from shooting. But it also makes it really hard to dodge. Just can't see what's coming at you. Picking up the pieces and moving on. What's this? Extra story? Route B story? That's it. It's all black. Game over. 256 years ago. Ooh.
This forest we are stationed in. It is hot, humid, unhygienic, a punishing hell for machine life forms. None should have to live in such a place. I have decided I shall make this our kingdom and declare our independence. What's a kingdom? Well, it's sort of like a large house. And inside this house, all our people live together as family.
So I'm gonna say, what's family?
Family. I suppose a family might be good. Yeah, families are good.
I suppose a family would be good. Yeah, families are good. Bum bum. Route B, a little bit boring. B for boring. Head to the forest.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey. Get away. Sure, I'll quick save. Oh! Look at this. Senpai Adam Rivas. You're not my senpai. How can you call yourself senpai? That means you guarantee you're older than everyone else who ever comes along and finds your body. What are you, 99? I don't think you are. Chipsets, skills, pod programs, plug-in chips. Let's go. Automatic. I don't know, defensive. Defense is nice. Get that health up. Oh yeah. Got 1,000 more health, baby. Experience gain up +4. Good. You're making me want to take a nap, but that yawning as a matter of fact. Yes, nap time indeed. I'm sorry. The lack of oxygen, and I ate way too much for lunch. And Route B is super boring. You know, for a game...
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Naps are fun.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
I don't know. Cross the bridge. The thing is, like, if the whole point of the game is to beat it once, then play it multiple times, and the very first playthrough is so identical that it's boring. You know, it's like, what a way to make people to not, to discourage it. You know? You do it, put your back into it. Robots can do it, put your gasket into it. So they're all walking memes of human history. They're all taking lines from media, stories. It's how they're learning to exist. Is that what we all are? Mere replications, copies of what we see and consume. Yes, it's all over. The Forest King.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us. Don't let any intruder get in. We must protect our king. Protect our king.
Oh, protect our king. Walking memes. One day, Jeremy, a meme's gonna walk right up and ring your doorbell and say, my god, met your door. I was watching, gee, I don't know why. I was watching PewDiePie. I don't know how it happened. I mean, I don't know why. It's funny you say, like, don't know why he's the biggest YouTuber in the history of the YouTube. And his like recent videos, they're not just him screaming at horror games, they're like actually him giving his opinion on things. And man, he's very similar to South Park. He sort of copies the Cartman South Park voice. He usually talks about things they talk about on South Park episodes, so you can see where he gets his inspiration from. And then he presents his idea very similar to South Park, where he there we go, float on down. Yeah. Where he'll start off with a parody, where he sort of parodies the opposite side of the argument and doing the Cartman voice. Or whenever in South Park...
So those machines had a king? About, like, but how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
So in South Park they do the same thing. They start off where if they want to present one side of the argument, they have another side, but that side of the argument always comes in like, share over the top, And then he actually has some good salient points after that, makes good arguments, but it's very South Park. The voice, the format, the ideas. South Park generation.
His Majesty, he's dead. The king who gave all for us. So benevolent and kind. And now he's dead. This sure is sad. child.
How does that work? You just...
And now we must raise this child so he might one day be our new king. He deserves a royal upbringing. He deserves protection.
Yeah. So how does that work? The robots don't grow, so they just every once in a while they just does the consciousness need to grow? And then they just transfer it to an older body? It's like Final Fantasy 15 with those inserted cutscenes. Don't worry, we fixed the story. I wonder if Final Fantasy 15 is going to be like the original Star Wars movies where a George Lucas type is just going to go back and add more and more and fix it. Fix it.
I'll never let you pass. Die, androids.
You think that, don't you? Whoop. Dodge. Yeah. Whoa. Splendid. Alright, let's take him out. No! You got fried. This is reminds me of the X-Men fighting game where Magneto would jump in the air and just hold his hand down. I'm attacking you now! Feel it. Oof. Shockwave. Shockwave. Maybe we'll make this one fight for us. Trog. Is the land like Trog? Probably really good. What Trog? Trogwort? It's the name of my grandmother. Beautiful Trogwort. Trog. Hear that Trog. Ah. Abs and boobs. And surprisingly, the butt is hardly exposed. That's a little, what would you say? Subtle? Conservative for NieR. Go into the castle. A lone woman saw a black book at a mountain of metal. That makes sense. Yeah. Small upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Whoa! See the textures on that bridge? Look. Hey! And pop. There they are. That's because it's an open world game. Does not need to be open world. Well, well, well. Oh, this is a nice little option. You can save and transport. Good, good, good.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
It's beautiful. Wow. Those spires. You can stab the heavenly skies with those. Take me to your king. In this court, we fight two-dimensionally. I'm a speed runner. I've never been so into speedrunning more than this very, very moment. Wrong way. Come on.
Watch out for hostile enemies,
yeah,
2B.
Roger that, 9.
Whoa, they're
Huh?
becoming buddies.
Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something
The same thing, just ran past. Yeah.
close to.
Cut the
Kinda
chatter
like Dark
and
Souls.
engage the enemy.
Just get to a point where you run past everything. How far did you get, Razorblade? Razorblade suitcase. Bum, 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 bum. What are these things? A dinosaur? Kangaroo? Where's the king? Head to the forest. Yeah. Am I not there? Looks like this is the wrong way. I mean, there's more of these. Now we go around. Look at all these books. Okay, now we're going back. Ho ho ho. Finished it a few days after it came out. Ooh. Razorblade didn't mess around. Wow. Did it make more sense? Like finished it as in you did all the routes? A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever? In a couple days? Well, how about that? Memory time. Any second now. 4 hours ago.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all. No, not in the slightest. How can we make him bigger?
That's what I was asking.
I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out. Sure is a cutie, though.
Sure is a cutie.
Yeah, so tiny and cute. We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom. Danger! Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
Oh no. We've been here for 4 hours? Certainly feels longer than that. Head to the forest via the commercial facility. Oh god, this is certainly maze-like. Why? Bet you there's something neat up there. You did all the side quest bar, maybe 2 or 3 android quests, eh? Look at the size of that painting. Oh, these little electric caterpillars are certainly something to deal with. Why do I feel like I'm walking the wrong way? Because you probably are. Yes, I believe so. I don't remember this being so difficult to get through last time. But it also didn't have those little cutscenes put in the way. I think that those are new for this B section. So they can make it a bit disorienting. Oh, this all looks the same. Bum, 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 bum. It all looks the same. Current destination. Guess back this way. It's all library entrances. This is good. Yes. Look at that shot. A, B, C, D, E, G, H, K, N, O, T, U, W. 58 hours. Well, if you want to know something about this game, Razor Blade 55. I'll tell you a thing or 1,000. Don't ask me, though. Bum, 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 bum. You fall down this ladder? Yeah. You obtained a mushroom. Did you ever go back to it? Or was that it?
Don't let them take anything else from us. Leave our kingdom.
Your king must die. Is crime being a robot? Open that thing. God, this feels so much like the beginning. Oh, God, this feels like the beginning. It looks so similar. I'm playing Castlevania. That looks like a king up there. Tried to fight the super boss. Tried to fight the super boss when I was playing it, but your bus and left us.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Doesn't look like I'll need this.
Ooh, maybe you will later. I guess we need to get higher so we can get across. I can't remember how far back down we've gone. I guess we gotta go to the other route. Just jump off, go left. Right, sorry. Jump off, go right. Thank you. Not this way. Just gotta go down.
Analysis.
Doesn't look like I'll...
Oh, but I was down here already. You need to get up higher, I see. Then you cross over. That makes sense. Up and over. Look at how much health they get back. Not being touched. I love the blur of those numbers. There we go. Get up a little higher. See the giant painting. Again. Yet again. Whoa! A mushroom. Also the best blacksmith in the game appear directly in the access point for upgraded weapons. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this whole area. He's showing around in a circle. One of my favorite songs. This is the best songsmith in the game. The blacksmith. Do you find any of the routes really difficult? Or are they all fairly similar? Come on! Not a hard jump. There we go. Look at this. Getting higher. The long walkway. Bum, 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 bum. Don't fall. Good job, Castlevania game. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum.
You will go no further. We will protect the king with our very lives. Don't give them a single inch. All hail the king! This is our beloved nation.
The king is nothing but a baby.
Is this their king?
Oh yeah! She's got a real strong
2B!
muscle here.
That's an android! A Yorha-type android!
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Warning.
Bunker to 2B and 9S.
We've picked up a thing. Ibiza.
A signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple...
I don't know how to get through some of those bullets.
Now kill her before she kills you.
I believe it. You guys got that? Good job. These things. Such a destroyer, such a destroyer. Oh, that's so many.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Yeah, let's do it.
Damn! She got away. Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Operator.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B?
Yeah?
Let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Can I call you later? Can you give me back my dime? I love that song.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why. And yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. forever and ever.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Well, this is a necessary evil, I guess, if you want to get to those better routes. Hopefully the other routes get better. I guess one's the most boring. When is it ever? I've already done all this. I'm not really learning anything new. Remaining MP 100%. Why would a robot have MP? What's the meaning of all this? Robots don't have frickin' MP. Military points. Route C is bueno. Okay. Jeremy, how do you know? Everybody knows more than me.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
Transfer.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. All right, thanks.
Yeah, why would I want more interesting information?
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Okay. Oh god, thank the Lord. They let you transport at least for a bit. Where did you say to go? It's a very good song. Go to the resistance camp. Well, let's go. Nothing like flossing.
9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
You forget it. A big red marker in the desert. I better go there while I can still transport. You know. Because this game... But...
Report.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
Yeah, no problems here.
Copy that. I also need to inform you that the Commander offers her personal praise for your recent achievements. As a direct result, we are currently considering boosting production of your model.
Really? I'm happy to hear it. I couldn't have done it without your support, Operator. You're always so cool under fire, not to mention beautiful and...
Flattery is unnecessary. Operator 210 out.
I really meant it, though.
2B! I really meant it. She's so beautiful. With the way she wears a tablecloth on her face. It looks great. Let's see. The desert center. Let's go investigate. Maybe something interesting will happen. I don't know. What's gonna happen when you go there? Are you gonna learn something new? Is it gonna be the same like A was? Wahoo wahoo hoo. Applebee's. Yeah, I got my desert clothes on. I got my shoes shined up. I got my big sword on my back. Run to the red. Are we going the right way? Yes, you are. What could it be? Believe it or not, question marks. Oh, 2B. What a great haircut you have. Like a 60s go-go dancer. Early 60s. The cool ones, the mod ones. Not the long-haired, stinky hippies. Ones that care. Just enough. Silver ore. Is that what it was? Wow. I got silver ore.
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
What happened to the Yorha unit this belonged to? Is this pod still online? If it is, see if you can overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Ooh. Missile and P-shield, eh? Yeah. So he's got a missile and a P-shield. So the other one had Gatling and nothing else. Ooh, thank you. That was nice. That's a nice little deal. Or let me hop through battle a little bit faster. Yasurati. That is much better, thank you. Missiles in Las Vegas. The desert in Las Vegas. Missiles. Missiles. And a P-shield. Protects you from P. Is P physical? Biological? Or something in between? We don't know exactly what the P is, but we know that it's beautiful. And we know that it's in us all. Yes, we know. We know, we know, we know, we know. Hey, there is an ATM out here. Okay. Let's transport now. Back to the resistance camp. I go here, I go back. I go here, I go back. Living life. Living life till its fullest. And all the things that I can do. And I know I'm gonna do them for you. Oh, my special Star Wars Battlefront 2 themed PS4 Pro, yeah, came with a sealed copy of Battlefront 2 Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition. I put it up for sale for $30. And somebody said, "Would you take 20?" I said, "Up, come get it. Please take it away from me." Hey, you're the Yorha models, aren't you? Guess we're the newest, now that you mention it. Do you need something? I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? You might even be able to... No, I won't ask. Listen to our problem. Don't be rude. Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. There's another pod you can get by fishing in the ocean-flooded city that has a penetrating laser. You insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Material storage site. That's right. Missing. What's up, lady?
Oh, 2B. Your timing is
That's
impeccable.
nice.
Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Is this part new? I can't remember. Support the supply mission. Why is it all red where I am? In the city. It's really, they really did it with a bunch of little pixels, little square blocks, dots per inch. But after this part it'll be different? Oh, yes. Are you ready to die? Whoa. Oh, yeah! That's nice. R2 square, R2 square, R2 square, R2 square, R2 square. This is pineapple pie. To digest. Tropical diet stuff. It seems. Put on the shield. Not gonna be a problem. Not gonna be a problem. You may ask yourself, what's this thing over there? You may ask yourself, how is iron ore obtained? You may ask yourself, where is the missile supply mission? You may find a reason. They're good questions. Why not answer? You may think that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Missile supply mission. What's that thing over there? City Ruins Cave. It's right here. Uh-oh. I think we went the wrong way. La-da. This song gets really good after the slow build. Soon. What a nice looking game. Kind of looks like the Matrix. You could have made a good Matrix game. A lot of hand-to-hand combat, sci-fi story, conspiracy theories. The protagonist gaining more skills automatically by plugging in. An endless war between machines and humans. An underlying theme of anything can happen, and is this all there is? Yeah, da, 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 da. Ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Oh, I know this part. I think I almost fell asleep. That's how exciting it is.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Oh, because...
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
My name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra hard!
You do that.
And they never played. That was the last time they ever sat down at a 20-foot-long dining table on top of a blown-out building in a rubble-strewn city to read books. One clothed, one shirtless. Well... Be proud of your name, Evie. Means you're the first. Yeah, let's... Maybe called Noctis. Uh-oh. Overclock. Oof. Noctis. Noctis. Knock this again. He knocked this out. Knock out this book and we go play outside, okay? You got me, robot. You got me good.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Wow. That's fun. It's fun to see a sinking city. You'll be called Eve and you'll like it, Ellie. Yo.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Yeah, this thing's slowly better go ahead. Oh, we're launching missiles at this big thing. I miss having base strike, rope strike. Ooh. Ooh, gotta kill these ones. Yeah, that's right. I think I like how 2B's fighting a lot better. It's got longer combos. It's got a bit more range, maybe? Look at this thing spinning around. Oh, I could make a good pizza out of that thing. Except they probably make it out of robot parts. Super shoot. Just gonna run over here. Yeah, 9S is The hacking is a fun little diversion, but I don't want to do it back to back.
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Flight units.
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
I don't remember it going so black like this, so monochromatic in 2B's playthrough. This is better. Squat on my knees. Feel my back. I got missiles. I have to switch over. Oh, so it's actually the pod that does the shit. Alright. You do a lot of damage this business. Attacks people. Attacks them nonetheless. Yeah. The last Starfighter. That's the secret movie does because it's magic weapon. Shit. It's like pulling an e-brake. Just shoots in every direction. Whoa. Take him down. Wow, you know, the other endings, they better get a lot better than this. This is tedious. Misses. On Twitch? Oh, you need like 75 concurrent viewers?
Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Yeah, so I don't think we'll get that for a long, long time. It's a long way home. But I just want to have the ability to change the quality of the videos, that's all. That's my big goal. Is to make it a better viewing experience. $75. The big 7.5. Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Here it comes. Ooh, I'm squatting. Feels good. The Goliath Flyer. Yeah, but it's nice that they have the affiliate thing. Just to give you some options if you're somewhat serious about it. And then I understand. I guess it just takes some resources to be able to modify the stream quality. So that's nice. I think it's a nice compromise. And then the partner thing is if you're, starting to get a little more big time. So seems perfectly fair. YouTube just gives everything to everybody. Well, except ad revenue. Take this. Oh, dang.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on... If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Here she comes. It's like Tremors. Hey, Jeremy? Tremors 10.
Well, that's new.
It's your turn.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
The biggest machine of all. Tremors. Oh, I just feel like I'm grinding, really.
Crap.
Yeah?
It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Attack it, man.
Operator 210 to 9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile. We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Robots are so much more smarter than humans. I would have said just destroy it, but it says destroy quickly. Genius. Ready the missiles. Oh yeah, healing up, baby. Yeah, I am. How'd you like it? It holds up, eh?
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Aw, it's also pink. We got you a level up. Oh, missiles. Perfect timing, baby. 360 degrees of mayhem. Comedy's great. Thanks again for the time. Just a fun time. It's Tremors. You cannot hack it. You can just whack it. You cannot hack, you can only whack. Chop it down. Come on. Which one's Fred Ward?
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
I know Kevin Bacon's fantastic.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Well, the controls here are really funky.
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
I was.
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
Kevin Bacon's friend.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
What if there was just a guy who went around, did tours, and that was his thing? Kevin Bacon's friend. He shows up at local pubs and stuff, and we go hang out with him, and he's just Kevin Bacon's friend. You could talk to him about Kevin Bacon. He can tell you things about Kevin Bacon. He's also just a great guy to hang out with because he's Kevin Bacon's friend.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thing's got a fast CPU. Your stupid mouth. Oh, it's still coming, baby. Watch out for its innie and outie. Oh.
2B!
He's doing the King
fail,
Regis
2B.
wall.
This is bad.
Are you all right, 2B?
Let's go! Thanks, Pascal.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember
Wow.
it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
What a maroon.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
I'm gonna retreat and go to sleep. You let me know how it goes.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course. On.
I was thinking Pedro Pascal when you hear that name. He played Oberon in Game of Thrones. You know, I've never seen Game of Thrones. But it's about time I watch it. Game of Thrones. Next time I need a good series. I've been getting more into movies lately, so watching all the greats. All the movies you should watch before you die. Yeah. Never heard a bad thing about it, actually. Not one. Just from people who don't like that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, just kill him alone. That's kind of fun. Dig down. Missiles. Yeah, I like fantasy. I like sci-fi the best. I wonder if Altered Carbon is any good. I don't think any are good as NieR's Game of Thrones. I mean, it just sounds like the writing's so strong. They're not afraid to kill off characters.
To launch. Missile
So you have
controls
stakes.
engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Oh, this part's different. That's fun. For a second. I move things up and down. It's true.
Signal lost.
Signal lost. Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once. 2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
Don't die on me now.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
Ooh.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
Romantic. So we've got, in the last 7 days... Is this packing space? How did I? Ah, that's wonderful, Jeremy. I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? Michael Corey! Yeah! Thanks, Michael. Oof. How'd you come up with that number? Is that how bad the exchange rate is now? Is $5 American, $8 Canadian? Wow. Thanks, man. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories? Myself? Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down! Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks of my memory. They drift back like missing letters, filling out a word. The bunker. 2B's plan. A colossal machine lifeform. The last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Oh, that brightens up my day, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Must have been that EMP blast. Hook me up to the machine network. Memory. Time recalls a memory. Ah. You should tell her that, Jeremy. I bet that's a romantic thing. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. Looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learned how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. What's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things: absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if. They love that stuff. The machines are imitating humans? Why would they do that? I feel like I'm playing battle mode Mario Kart Super NES. I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new culture or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government, it just forms in a dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again, and again, and again, and again. Hey, Michael Corey! Your first tip? Honored. Totally honored, my friend. Thanks so much. Wow. Michael Corey's first tip. You've taken a step in a brave new world. Thanks, Mike. Thanks a lot. They keep performing. That's funny. It's funny you say that for showing so much passion. I feel like today I've been yawning my way through this game and waiting to get to the really awesome part. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. I are now all androids. There's something there, something clearly intelligent. What the heck was that? Hey man, that's a nice tip. Really appreciate it. Every little bit is wonderful. You know? It all adds up. And it's just an extra little motivation for it. To spend my days gaming away. I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. So he's a machine, he's not an android. New machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive? How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow through me as though they are poured into my ear. Oh. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong. 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 Damn it. Pew, pew, pew. We're made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. This little boat looks a little bit messed up. Looks a little bit toast. Looks like pixelated cloud bubbles are coming out of it. It's struggling to get by. Struggling to live. Whoa, we got a NieR fan here. Yorha Unit A2. Glory to all fallen Yorha units and Emil. Keep in mind, Yorha Unit A2, I have never played beyond this point. Just be mindful of spoilers, please. I think I put blind in the title. Oh, I didn't put blind in the title. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the... I'm not like that. Oh, yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. Glory to Yorha Unit A2. Yeah, boy. Boy. It's like when Han tells Luke, "This ain't like dusting crops, boy." You want to obtain everything. Does he want to obtain anything? You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to, aren't you? Needle drop. Ooh. Kind of like a fourth wall break there, eh? Interesting. Do androids do that? Do androids dream of electric sheep? Reality stained by lies. Stop. Stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. Your true self. And to thine own self be true. Only the Blade Runners are after them. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Help me, help me, help, 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 help. Help me. Help me, 2B, baby. You're my only hope. Long ago, we fought together in Route A.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care.
Treasure.
One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else.
Ah. Ooh.
Hate.
Is this death? So dark, so cold.
NieR!
Nice. I'm glad we didn't have to do this part over again. It was fun the first time.
NieR.
2B.
We're not 2B.
Come on. Let's go home.
Well, Michael Corey, are we going for the true ending? If it doesn't require, you know, if it's fun to do, yeah. If it doesn't require too much going out of the way. I mean, I was just planning on playing through it over and over again until we gotta get all the endings, I guess. As long as it keeps being different. Self-hack. Ooh. Is that what he does when he's alone in his room?
Proposal. engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
I like your yayas. You can shake your yayas out. Remember that band, the Yayas?
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
You wouldn't want to be firing off laser beams in your own self-hack. True ending is D. It takes about 15 minutes to do, and you can do it after C without having to play the game all over again. Oh, baby. Me likey. I think the new Han Solo movie...
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
almost looks like...
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Sync up with the bunker. And for people of the right age, Maps is super powerful for them. There's the big love song of, the indie love song of, like, the early 2000s. What was that other game? Prey, where we were doing all the computer stuff, like rebooting and mounting drives?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all YORHA units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Hope they don't make me play Battletoads. This is nice music. Verse piano.
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Server. Yeah, first, like, and the one with heads will roll I thought was pretty good too. What am I doing here? Cleaning up the trash? Am I doing a defrag?
Detected. YORHA unit storage records.
Yorha. What does this mean? 9S, 24S. They're lost. Yeah? Ooh.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
Why? Why security? Because of the lies. That's why. That's wise, because of the lies. Shit.
Detected. Access log to Council of
Here we
Humanity's
go.
lunar server.
September 24th, shipped. 25th, delivery, schedule. Purified water. That's not too useful.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do
We're
that?
sending things back to them, maybe? Import, export?
Huh? A new port just opened.
Alright, we'll investigate this new port and then call it for the day. A new port.
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project YORHA Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Attack it. Whoa. What could it be?
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Sensitive information. These documents are classified level S, confidential. You are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with YORHA, aside from the commander. Project YORHA outline. YORHA forces. Combat system. Bunker. Chain of command. Backdoor. Support units. Black box. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project YORHA. Wait. Isn't that backwards?
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What a yoke.
What was that? Oh. Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
This part's fun. It's new.
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine lifeforms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
All right, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Use the giant terminal to support 2B. Yada-da-doo. I love how fast they run.
Use of server administration room requested.
I said we're moving on up. Moving on up. Well, we got ourselves in space.
Request granted. You may now use the device in this room.
Ni no Kuni 2? You know, I didn't play Ni no Kuni 1. I don't think it's necessary, right? But, yeah, do you think it looks pretty good? Finally, some different info and story, exactly. Vitals, green. I usually don't buy things when they first come out, actually. It's so expensive.
Okay, good. 2B's black box signal is still up and running. These comms are all messed up. Guess I'll have to break into the other side and take control.
Break into the other side. Nice. I mean, I find that it's, you know, if I wait a little bit, it's cheaper. And then also, people have already played it, so, they can give me advice and they don't feel like they're getting spoiled if they watch it.
Nice. Now I just have to unlock the door where 2B is.
Hi there, Pope. Oh, this song is so good. The machine looks a lot tougher than this one. Should hack into control of it whilst not suspecting anything. Yeah, I mean, they so often... I mean, how long does it take for them to go into, sale? It's like... have it attack enemies, hijack and operate it remotely. Okay.
If I want to reach 2B, I'll need to reach the factory's lower level.
Yeah, it's about $95 of tax, maybe close to $100 for games here. EA and Ubisoft, yeah, sometimes 3 weeks and then psh, big sale. You don't need to play the first one. The game looks good. Combat, live action now. First game's combat was annoying. Huh. Oh my god, I got crushed on these things a few times. It's super frustrating here. Can be. If you're not patient. Oh, this song though. I need to turn the volume a little bit. And not die at the same time. Wow, they can jump pretty high, these guys. Uh-oh. R2 makes you go backwards. Yay! Come on! Another body. Lots of people are dying here. Yuri. Pretty dark. Can you see anything? This is really nice that we don't have to fight anybody. First Ni no Kuni was kind of Pokemon style. Collecting monsters fight alongside you. The new one is not turn-based. Oh man, I know. I got crushed a couple times on my Route A. It was awful.
Stop! We shall become gods. What are you thinking? Has your service failed you? We shall become gods. We shall become gods. We shall become gods. What happened to all of you?
Hey, uh-oh. Go, you're too slow.
Look at all these broken machines. A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
Yeah, this is like Symphony of the Night, Castlevania, where you do the backdash. Get out of my way, guy. Did he just spawn away? Uh-oh. That was not the way you were supposed to go. Level 4, man. Oh. Backdash, baby. It's a heck of a dash. Hi there, Archbishop. That sounds like something a speedrunner would do. Well, it's faster.
A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
How do we get out of here? Over here, maybe? Do I just go back out? Personal, new record best, new personal best. That's what it's all about. A new personal best. Hello? Oh, wait again. This feels like the wrong way. No? Oh my gosh, I'm like glitched under this guy. Ah! No! Is this the right way? There we go. Let's bash my way up. Stamp. Get out of my way, guy. How come they let one go past? Do they? Don't they? Oh no, no they don't. Oh, there's so much wind up and cool down on those jumps.
Look at all these broken machines.
Alright, see Michael. Really appreciate it, man. Much appreciated. And enjoy Ni no Kuni if you get it.
Everyone shall die and become gods.
Oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I would explode this one up. Don't take a turn. I don't think we're making much progress here. Come on now. Can I walk around? No. There you go. It's the way to go, man. Like they didn't design it this way. doing some yoga, doing your daily ritual, your daily prayers, praying to the axe gods, of course.
We shall become
Maybe
gods.
if I... Uh-oh. Oh, run! No! Oh, okay.
Oh, I better get to 2B fast.
Maybe I should bring one of those androids back to fight for me? Maybe? Something like that? Maybe that might be it. Pew, pew, pew. Probably the best thing to do. Hoppa! Yeah, we'll bring up one of these androids. This one. Xavier. Now it's a ghost town. Alright, Xavier, get to it. There we go. Alright, got some attacks. Just so slow. Alright, Xavier, gain on me. The motion capture button, Xavier. Don't leave me now. Oh no! What an idiot. It'd be nice if I could take over this one. I like these little gameplay moments. Level 8. Yeah. The motion on this guy. They always do a backdash. Go, 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 go. They are nice, but it gets old after a while. Yeah. If you have to do it all the time, it's a nice little diversion. But it is a fun sort of brain teaser. Yeah. That's why I prefer just to have the heavy attacks. Slice them, dice them. And it doesn't remove you from the battle.
Alright, if I can hack this elevator and get it running.
Yeah. That one's fast.
Whoa, 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 whoa! 2B! It's me, 9S!
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into these factory systems and get you out of here.
Appreciated.
More hack. Pod 153 hacking into factory system.
I'd better secure an escape route.
Then they change your perspective on you like this. Can make it a little bit more difficult to dodge. I haven't really played Platinum games, you know, DMC, Bayonetta, any of those.
There we go. First door unlocked. 2B, keep going straight.
Will do.
Played a little bit of Bayonetta. Didn't super get into it. Metal Gear Revengeance looks pretty good, though. The proliferation of the white chlorination syndrome that emerged in 2003 alongside the appearance of the giant and dragon has continued unabated, and outbreaks are now being observed on a global scale. Despite being researched in laboratories across the world, not only have there been no breakthroughs in the development of a vaccine to prevent infection, they have yet to ascertain how it even spreads. However, many technological breakthroughs have been made as a result of research conducted on the meso particle that was discovered at that same time. We are confident that the technology it enables, the separation of the soul from the body and the independent preservation of both, will be the final defense against the unprecedented threat to humanity we now face. Now that the project has passed from preparation into the main implementation phase, we have given it an official name, Project Gestalt. It's not a Final Fantasy 13 thing. Gestalt. Like Gestalt mode. Sorry, my contact just flew all over the place. Project Gestalt. Separating, like the fighting systems, the melee combat. So that was a little bonus. A razor blade. The contact like folded over and went beside my eyeball. It feels weird. It's the story of the first game. Oh, really? NieR, just straight up NieR. Pew, pew. Too slow, chicken Marengo.
Door 2 disabled. The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
Gotta find the hidden stuff. Oh. Was the first game worth playing? It's nice that he had a developer that knows how to make games working with him here. He said it made this seem super easy. Like, it just got to spend most of the time thinking about Hey, Carlos. Well, Jeremy B will have Dark Souls remastered soon enough. That'll be easy to stream. Received a report from the laboratory indicating that the basic technology of the replicant system is expected to be completed by the end of August. Verifications of its safety, along with clinical trials, will be conducted from September through November. A report will be submitted to the Prime Minister indicating that the completion of the replicant system will represent a tremendous leap forward for the Project Gestalt. This report will be handled by the Public Relations Department. The first one had clunky combat? And that's where they fixed it here. How you doing there, Carlo? Ah. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Unlocked already. The block was OP, which is why you can't block in this game. Oh, okay. I'm good. I just have my contact moved over to the side. So it's really hard to see with one eye in and one blurry eye.
It's open. Exit route secured.
Thanks.
Alert. 2B is currently engaging a machine life form of significant ability. Said machine is drawing electrical power from the factory itself. Proposal. Infiltrate the factory's mainframe and shut off the power.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
I've had them since I was 12, so it's just something I got used to really fast. And I really wanted them because I had horrible glasses.
Factory system at 20% control.
They looked really
You
big.
have to hold out for me, 2B.
I tried not to get glasses for the longest time. If we had to copy something off of the board when I was in grade 4, I'd ask to go to the bathroom. I'd memorize the first half on my way to the bathroom. Write that down in the bathroom, and then I'd come back, memorize the second half, and write it down. Instead of getting glasses. So I was really happy to get them in grade 7.
50% control. Now we just have to do something about this core.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow.
90%. 92, 95, 98.
Oh! There you go.
2B, I just shut down the electrical grid.
That doesn't usually happen. It sort of like folds over and then goes on the side.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever.
Amen.
Forever and ever.
Would be released from an iron yoke? Have their consciousness separated from the robot body?
Those were the words I heard in the moon server. But why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Right. Okay, good.
There's a little picture of Stella. All right. Well, that was equal parts tedious and interesting. So we'll save it up here. We'll be back as soon as I can with it. She kind of looks pretty similar to how she does now. And thanks for joining Jeremy, Carlos, Ali, Razorblade 55. Thanks for helping me on the Twitch side as well, getting the numbers up. Michael Corey, thanks a lot for the tip. That's really kind. Your High Unit A2, thanks for popping by and not spoiling anything. Oh, it's all about the respect. I absolutely love it. So, on Twitch, our last 7 days, we've had average of 3. But we're still at 2 for the last 30 days. Once we get to that 30 days, then we're good. Our Twitch drive is over. So, I'll see you later for now. Carlos has got to go. He's got things to do. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Me too. Bye.